welcome to the show. I am here today on something a little bit different. This is Mavrix. It is a mountain biking game. Now, I will say I know absolutely nothing about mountain biking. When I was much younger and less likely to break everything if I fell off, I did enjoy a bit of mountain biking, but I don't really know anything whatsoever. But I got sent a code to this one, and it seemed interesting, so I wanted to give it a try. I'm always up for trying something a little bit different, and so far I've been having some fun with it. Now, it is currently early access. I haven't actually ran into too many. No, tell a lie. I ran into one bug slightly earlier when I managed to impale myself on a fence and got stuck. Other than that, I have been relatively okay. The game is kind of like an open worldy area that you can go around. You've got these ski lifts to traverse. Unfortunately, there's no real fast travel at the moment. Oh, I've fallen off a mountain. Okay, I was still rolling. I didn't stop. We're going, apparently. I'm halfway on a course. This is not ideal, but I guess we're going down here. Yeah, so you can... Let's say there are these various courses to tackle. Now, I've gone very wrong here. Now, I can't say about realism on anything here, particularly. I don't know how realistic the bikes are to ride. I mean, it's always going to be difficult, I would imagine, translating bikes into a game. You have both your analog sticks for various sorts of turning, some with the handlebars, some with the weight of the rider, which makes sense, much like motorbike games, for example. It's pretty good. It's pretty good fun is probably the best way to sum it up. As I said, I don't know realism, but it is quite good fun, and it's one of those that you kind of get the hang of it. To try and go very quickly, though, through these courses is a fiddly thing. You've really got to... Oh, dear, we're fine. You've really got to... be quite precise with stuff. I've done that one all completely wrong, but never mind. That's fine. I'm only going down here because, having fallen off a mountain, I now need to go to a stair lift. It's not very often that you are busy looking at a map and just happen to roll your way down a hill. I can't say that's likely to be an occurrence that happens all too often. We are going to... This route we've ended up on is one of the... Oh, no. It's mostly one of the easier ones. This bit here is a pain. We're not technically on the route, so none of this actually... Oh, wait, I think I know the course I've ended up. I don't think I'm actually going to get near a ski lift down here. No, we've ended up in the wrong place. Well done, me. We're going to have to go for a little bit of a ride to get back to... to find a stair lift, ski lift, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to be lazy. I'm going to just take the shortcut, wherever that might be. There are some fun, free roamy. Oh, missed that completely. Free roamy areas that at the moment either I haven't unlocked events or the events are there early access. So while the event types so far haven't been that varied that I have come across, maybe there will be more. That I guess the hope would be that there will be more. Is it this? Okay, Bravo I think is where we want to go. Right, up to the top we head. That wasn't where I was supposed to start at all. I was going to go on. Now, I believe these are the tougher courses. We're about to go find out how tough this one is. I deliberately haven't done it before filming this video, so this can only go spectacularly well. Right, what are you going to task us with doing? Some of the routes I've done have been a lot more technical than others. Some will give you a little bit of freedom into how to approach them. This one here looks like there might be a couple of options. As to how to go through. You have to go through these gates, but quite how you get there is up to you. There have been some interesting shortcuts available on some of the courses I've done. Oh, I think you're supposed to land on that. I'm figuring out where we're going. Yep, across here. If any of this is vaguely, what some of these mountain bike courses would be like, I don't know. I guess you could take the wooden path. I don't know if that would be faster or not. Visually, there are some pretty... Again, I haven't done all the courses, nowhere near, but there are some visually quite spectacular ones, and there's some very different challenges on them. One in particular had... Oh, we're about to have an accident. Trees! I'm well off the trail there. This one here seems like a relatively Oh, I thought this restarted me at the top of the trail. It restarted me where I fell off. Basically, you kind of go down a trail once, and then afterwards you unlock a secondary challenge for it, which might be a stunt-based one or might be a time-based one. I have more fun with the time-based ones. I've broken everything. Gonna need a bit more momentum there, I think, for this. That's not the route to take in the slightest. Nope, that's all manners of wrong. Okay, that wasn't the jump that I was struggling with. It wasn't struggling last time. We got wrong. This one here. Let's try and get the bunny hop to make sure we clear it. Whoop. Okay, well, this looks like a big jump maybe. Sure, I've seen another very big jump coming up here. And we will go for how many... we're going to splat on the landing here, surely. That seems... Whoa, I'm not sure. It's very fast. All of a sudden. Over there, we'll do an... I'm going to overshoot that jump a little bit. Is it that to slow down or keep slightly lower in the air? We're going to need enough speed to clear that one, which we do just. I mean, we got to the bottom. As I was saying, the different routes, there are some different styles of route. Some have got quite narrow sections. One in particular I found quite intricate. Some have got some... I can't even think of a way to describe it, some unusual jumps, but I don't remember which course it was. I would go and show you, but I genuinely don't know which route it was. Yeah, you have to kind of do some different sort of positioning. And I'm sure, like, I'm doing a lot of these. I'm approaching a lot of this like I would with a car. And that's the thing, right? I play racing games. I race cars most of the time. What that means is when I am approaching something like this, I am just thinking with the... car brain, if you will. So I'm taking like lines and routes that you would take with a car, and I know that's not going to be the fastest way. There are definitely ways you can go much faster around here. I am just not sort of used to dealing with the mountain bikes. So there's plenty to learn. Like, you can have fun. Like, I don't know anything about this, right? But I'm having fun with it. Enduro sounds like it's going to be a long trail, but that's fine. We'll go for that. Even not knowing much, I'm having fun with this one. We will try and get the change of direction nicely through there, which I think we did. Carry good speed over the jumps. So we end at this. I don't know if this is going to be a fast run or a run where we're going to need to start being slow down to be precise. There are nasty there are some nasty rocks about that you really need to be careful of that are going to ruin your day. Right, we will jump that and try and get some speed down here. You can so you can tuck in to go faster down some of the hills. Once you get to sort of 40, 50 kilometers an hour, I think you don't really pedal very much further. So you're going to be using the tuck in to go a bit quicker. But when you are tucked in, you have slightly less control. I don't know if that would be how it would work, or whether that's just the game kind of balancing stuff. I imagine you probably would. Where on earth are we going here? This feels very much like we've just shoved some gates around. And again, you could kind of figure out a route through this one. I'm sure there will be a way to optimize said route. On a couple of ones I was doing earlier, I found some shortcuts that were... I say intentionally left in as part of the thing. Oh, that's got a bit too fast, maybe, through there. That's fine. We will carry as much speed as I dare through there. We'll try and carry some through that section. Oh, don't splat the trees. Oh, got very narrow. Just all of a sudden trees to face plant into. It's all good. No banking on this one. It's a little bit of a... There's a little bit of a shame you won't be able to go as fast as possible, of course. This route hasn't been too much braking required. Have seen some where, it's not just about... where am I going? I've got no idea. That's a tree. Well, I have found a tree to smash into. That's not ideal. We have kissed a tree. Okay, I think you're supposed to go that way. At times, yeah, some of the routes get a little bit confusing and you're not necessarily that well signposted. Now, as I said, we have lost the trail. With the yeah, I don't know if that is, again, maybe that is accurate how some of these trails are. It does feel, from a game point of view, does feel like at times it could do with a little bit more signposting, although I guess it gives you potential for some interesting alternate routes. That's a landing of sorts there. I mean, we've got to the bottom. I'm not going to say I did that one very well. That one was not great from me. I got confused in some places, which didn't help. It's a course. I don't know how to get to that course. Well, I don't know how to get to that course. We really probably want to go up this skiff. But yeah, okay. That of all the courses I've done, that one was easily the most confusing one that I've had to deal with. We will head up here. Okay, I'm gonna go find the fiddly one. There was one that I was trying to do time trials earlier. Trying to get through it without crashing was proving difficult for me. But I was it was a fun sort of time trialing thing. And a lot of what this is currently, again, it is early access. The main drawback that I've come across is that it is all pretty much just it's got a time trialing and / leaderboard competing, if you will. God, I'm now trying to remember what course I actually wanted to go on. Might be this orange one? No, that's the stunty one. Might be the red one here. Now, come to think of it, trying to remember where I'm going. Is it this one that is the? Yeah, I think this is one here. Is the nasty one. So yeah, it would be nice to have you've got this kind of open world. You know, you'll see the other players around the place going on and having their own crashes, which is entertaining, sure. Oh, that's a big accident that I didn't want to. We have impaled ourselves. Yeah, the competition is kind of what you make of it. If you enjoy leaderboard chasing at the moment, it's fun, but the lack of much more competition for now, I'm going to splat myself on that again, is a little bit of a shame. Now, that might be something that we see in the future, though I guess a lot of mountain biking stuff is done time trial-y style, presumably, but it's not even like there's not like a career mode at the moment to be competing against AIs. It is literally just here is the global leaderboard. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't quite know how we got. I'll go too quick. Still not got this. This one here is a more fiddly. This wasn't quite the course I was thinking of, actually, because this is what we ended up on slightly by accident. But it's the courses are interesting. They're intricate. They require quite a lot of precision at times, which is good. But I guess it is at the moment how interested. Oh, I thought I could get away without having to do a big jump there. How much are you going to enjoy? Oh, well, I don't think we were making it either way. I mean, that was a forlorn hope. If you get things wrong, you need to be smooth down these courses. That one there was exactly the same mistake I made before. Come on. I mean, you're going to have some painful looking crashes. There is no doubt about it. We will. Okay, now remember to jump on that one there. There we go. Now we can carry some speed. That's better. Yeah, you need momentum. Funnily enough, it's going to be a lot of momentum-based stuff going on here. It was this part here that was the... I just realised I hadn't set a time down here. I thought I had. Got to try and get things right. Slow it down a bit. That was too fast. Gotta learn. I'm just expecting to go way too quickly down here. Oh, there's a gap. All is fine. All is fine. All is fine. All is good. We have made it through there. Is that the finish line? It is. Not going to be particularly great. Well, it's 3,000th or something in the world, but the fastest time is a 55 seconds, and I was at 2. I fell off a lot though. But even still, we wouldn't be going much faster than that. I keep forgetting it doesn't pour. Like you keep rolling because it's a kind of open world thing. You keep rolling when you are in the menu. I don't want to go to Bravo, do I? Where does Bravo go? No, Bravo goes back up there. I could go down here just to find a different route. Yeah, it's this way. It is kind of a shame there isn't a fast travel at times. I get maybe it's something you could unlock after a little while of playing, or something like that. As yeah, if you want to end up going somewhere specific, it can be a little bit of a faff. Where on earth do I go? I have to go up there. If you're not in the right place, well, there are plenty of ski lifts, which I assume there isn't a mountain that's got this many ski lifts going in this many different directions. Also, you can't just Skyrim horse your way up a hill, which I can tell you now, that would be quite tough. I mean, I'm sure somebody can, cycle up things like that, but yeah. You can go pretty close to vertical at times. The Skyrim horses would be proud. This is, I think, one of the easier routes that you can go on, from what I remember. We will. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, that was a bit too bigger an airtime. Actually, kind of lost a lot of speed. Now, how far are we through this section? Make sure we're going quick enough to clear this. There we go. That was actually a nice landing. I think I could have done that a bit better, but never mind. Over here, probably not going to need... Oh, that's a lot more airtime than I was expecting. We got away with the landing by pure luck. Was worried I wasn't going to make that. It's a bit of a sort of dodgy landing. Oh, apparently I don't have a time down here. For a first... Oh, no, I've gone too high on that. And I've spun it. I was literally about to say, for a first run, having not remembered this course before, I have been down it once, it wasn't going too badly, and then it was. Things like that will catch you out if you don't know where you're going. That was almost a face plant in the rocks, but we're okay. We will. Sure, there's a better way through there than I just did. We've probably got to get. I've got to get better, I think, at using the kind of wall rides, but using the bankings to get around, to keep momentum going in places where we're not. Yeah, I feel like I lost a lot of momentum through here. Again, though, it's a fun. This is a very different sort of route to the one I was doing earlier. A lot more intricate, a lot more precise, quite narrow. You get these various challenges to be doing. I'm going to try that one again. It's got some of that good addictive qualities of, that one more try, I want to go faster down here. Because even though I don't really know what I'm doing, and the physics at times is a little bit janky, it's good enough and fun enough that I'm still enjoying trying. The tricks I haven't really got. The trick side of it hasn't interested me as much as the trying to go quickly down a hill side of things. And sometimes I was going to say are we going to get that landing right again? We did. As you saw with when I spun, sometimes the things seem to snap a bit too quickly. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that is realistically how fast it would snap if you did what I did. But yeah, there. There's a couple of moments where things do seem to get a little bit... the physics engine seems to get a little bit confused. On the most part, it's pretty good. On the most part, it seems to... It seems to be, working as intended. Every so often, though, it does some slightly funky things, almost some slightly unnatural things. And with the tricks as well, it's it kind of matches that. I don't know. Can we do? Oh, not really a big enough jump. I can't think of a way to describe it. But it turned in a little bit too much. Can we do... Nope, doesn't want to do any tricks on that. I was going to try to do a backflip, but was not going. Could have been better. Could have been better, that one. There is no bloody ski lifts now I'm down here. Well, I'm an idiot. We're going to have a long cycle somewhere. That's probably why I haven't really done that one all too... Oh, wait, we can... I think we can. Okay, we can just teleport back. Right, so I forgot you can teleport back to your starting van thing. As far as progression goes, you can go around the map and you gradually unlock stuff as you go. by getting to the ski lifts and doing stuff. I don't know. Haven't really gone over this part. I assume there'll be some stuff over there that I haven't got to currently. You can see the various Mavrix. That one there I haven't actually found yet either. It's a bit of a weird. Basically, I was lazy. If it's not by the ski lift, I tend not to bother going to it just yet. There is not much in the way of unlocking of things. Again, sure, it is an early access game. You can go in here. So you have the sponsors, that you have various challenges to try and complete. And then you will get bikes and helmets and, all of that sort of stuff. I think this will probably be something that is more in-depth later on in the game developments. There is these two types of bikes, which I should probably be using this one, seeing as I'm doing more of the downhill stuff rather than the enduro. I'm more focused on that. Should probably be using that. You can get various there we go to the shop. You can get various bits and pieces to customize your character. Bike customization is not really a thing. Now, this is something that I did want to talk about. Look, this is an early access game. I'm not actually sure how much it costs. I think it's about 20 quid. Although, you know what, I'm actually going to go check on Steam now while I'm recording this, because I meant to do this and forgot beforehand. It's an early access game at 30 quid, and you are advertising currency for this. Now, yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's all completely irrelevant, and I can't imagine why anybody would be buying it. It's completely and utterly irrelevant, useless stuff. But yeah, maybe focus on having the game finished. That would be a good start. I mean, don't have microtransactions and that bollocks in it to start with, full stop. But yeah, it's really. This is a bit like where the Forza had the car poison, that it's so pointless that I just laugh at it. But it is not necessarily. It's not a great sign, I think, is the best way to put it. Hopefully that crap is gone and it all remains as completely and utterly meaningless as it currently is, so that nobody cares about it. Because otherwise, this is an interesting, fun little game. It's something different. For me, I know nothing about this sort of stuff, but it is a fun challenge to try and learn it and figure out how to go quickly. I say the general feel of it, of the bikes and so on, is rewarding. It's rewarding enough to keep me interested. I will keep reiterating, I do not know the realism on this one before people inevitably play it. It is fun to play. At the end of the day, I would rather a game be fun than focus heavily on realism. And yeah, this one does do the fun side of things, for me at least. Let's go up here. I'll have a go at a stunt run and I will fall over a lot, is basically what's going to happen here. Right, I didn't do a very good job of. I'm just going to try and follow the signs. The signs are vaguely useful, to be fair. I think it was something basin was the one I was looking for. We will walk. We will go through a tree. No, okay, it wasn't that one. Okay, we'll get there. It's fine. It's fine. It's slight confusion for me. I believe it is then this. Yeah, okay, this one here will do the job. Let's go and have a look. I'll see if I can do. I don't know how to score well in these in the slide. I mean, how to score well in these don't crash is a good start. All right, can we do? Whoa! Start off with a front flip. It's a good way to go. Maybe could have tried to do something there. Try and pick up speed down here. Not sure if there's. Whoa! Okay, no. Almost went for the wrong thing there. Okay, and. Nope, didn't want to do a backflip, don't quite know why. And I had for some points, don't think I've taken a great line through here to really make the most of things. There's a backflip. Oh, no. Okay. Tell that one was not going to... to be fair, I wheelied for longer than I was... that's a new one. Haven't seen it do that before. We can just do a spin. Okay, I over-rotated that one, something terrible. The points are not good here. the points are not good. Also, judging by the other people that are going to be in this video, the points have not been great for a bunch of them. Oh, not going to get that landed. That was not as big a jump. Didn't know how big that jump was. Right, let's go for... I mean, the... I didn't quite get the right combination of buttons going on there. No hand is fine. We can get that. Now, if we go... Whoop, tabletop. Sure, yeah, we scored some decent points in that one. We want to go for that. I don't even know what trick they did. Looks more interesting than whatever I attempted. Can we go for a double back flip? Ooh. Yes, we can. Oh, we got some points in the third section. Yeah, the tricks I struggle with pulling off. As I said, honestly, not the most exciting part of the game for me, that one. But yeah, it's an interesting game. As I said, I've enjoyed it and it's been something different. It's been good fun. You know, for early access, there's quite a lot to be doing in terms of, you know, map to mess around with in Trails, which is what you would hope. There's very little in terms of the bikes, sort of customization on that at the moment. The microtransactions are just insanity to have in this at this point. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous having them in any, you know, I say in any game. If it's not a free-to-play game, it's ridiculous and extra specially absurd in this. But yeah, I have been having some fun with this. I've been having some good fun with this game. I've had more fun with this than I was expecting. It's just a completely different challenge. So yeah, if this is something you're interested in, this is definitely not a bad game. It's certainly something to keep an eye on and see how it progresses in terms of the development. And yeah, it's been a fun little different challenge for me. More ways to try and get speed out of a somewhat different vehicle. That though is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.